Welcome to Crypto Millionaire Academy. Coinbase stock is getting crushed by the Bitcoin crash. And I just wanted to bring that up to you guys and give you guys an idea of what's going on. So let me just pull this up. Right now, the price of Bitcoin is $28,735. Price of Ethereum is around $2,000. XRP is 41 cents. Solana is $47. Crypto.com is 19 cents, Cardano 51 cents, Stellar 12 cents, Avalanche $30, down 30%. Dogecoin is 8 cents, Polkadot 8.97. So we're seeing a huge Chainlink is 6.99, Polygon is 66 cents, Tron is 0.7. So we're seeing huge falls in crypto. Everything is going down by multiple digits. Bitcoin Cash is 14 down 14%. But I want to focus on Coinbase. So why is Coinbase? Coinbase loses half its value in a week as crypto slumps. Cryptocurrency trading Coinbase has lost half its value in the past week, including its biggest one-day drop ever on Wednesday as the famous volatile crypto market weathers yet another slump. Cryptocurrency trading platform Coinbase has lost half its value in the past week, including its biggest one-day drop ever on Wednesday as the famous volatile crypto market weathers yet another slump. Coinbase reported a $430 million net loss in the first quarter, or $1.98 per share on declining sales and active users. Analysts were expecting a profit of 8 cents per share. Revenue was down as trading volumes fell and active monthly users declined 19% from the fourth quarter. So active users have almost declined 20% from the fourth quarter. And those results surprised investors. Coinbase shares declined 43% in the 4 days leading up to their earnings release Tuesday. On Wednesdays, the share fell 27% to $53 per share. On its day of its initial public offering just 13 months ago, prices hit $429 per share. Patrick, an analyst who covers Coinbase for Raymond James, acknowledged, and they note to clients that there's an ongoing debate over whether the crypto market was in one of its typical funks or if this was the post-pandemic bubble deflating. While management strongly believes the former will prove to be true, we suspect that there's a little bit more of truth to the latter, particularly with crypto falling to serve as an inflation hedge thus far in 2022. Like much of Wall Street, says his firm expects Coinbase to continue to lose money in the coming quarters and that the cons of the increased crypto regulation around the world will decidedly outweigh the pros. Government officials have made it clear that regulation is coming. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said in April that the more government oversight is needed in the fledgling industry, and over the next 6 months, Treasury will work with the White House and other agencies to develop reports and recommendations on digital currencies. So that could disrupt things. Our regulatory framework should be designed to support responsible innovation while managing risks, especially those that could disrupt the financial system and the economy. On Tuesday, Yellen testified to the Senate Banking Committee, warning legislators about stablecoins, which are digital currencies usually pegged to the dollar or commodities such as gold. In theory, stablecoins are better suited to commercial transactions than other cryptocurrencies that can fluctuate in value. Stablecoins essentially promise investors that they can be redeemed for $1. However, a recent one on the Terra USD stablecoin dropped its value to as low as 30 cents, sowing doubt among investors about the safety of stablecoins. Terra somewhat recovered to about 68 cents on Wednesday. The outstanding stock of stablecoins is growing at a very rapid pace, and we really need a consistent federal framework. Yellen told the committee, adding that legislation on stablecoins could be crafted by 2023. President Joe Biden signed an executive order on digital assets in March that urged the Federal Reserve to explore whether the central bank should create its own digital currency. Biden also directed federal agencies to study the impact of cryptocurrency on financial stability and national security. In his letter to shareholders, Coinbase said they believe that current market conditions were not permanent and remain focused on the long term while prioritizing product development. So let's look at the chart. Coinbase over let's just go the last 5 days. It started at like $95 last week, and now we're all the way down to $53. Wow, let's just go over the last month. Over the last month, Coinbase was at $153, and now it's at $53. Wow, it's a 100% drop. Last 3 months, Coinbase was almost at $208, and now it's at $53. Just a tremendous drop in the stock. It was in the last 6 months, it was at $346, and now it's $53. So that's almost an 85% drop on the Coinbase stock. You just really have to say, man, I don't know if Coinbase will probably recover, but what a drop on the stock, and it's just the time to buy. I don't know, but I do know that this chart looks really bad. So I don't know if Coinbase is, whether. And now there was another thing that also caused Coinbase to plunge. It was Coinbase will keep consumer balances in the event of bankruptcy. Bearish market takes toll on financials in the first quarter. So Coinbase will take your coins if it goes bankrupt. This was a rather jarring message in the first quarter earnings release for the leading U.S.-based crypto centralized exchange. It says customers' balances will be considered Coinbase property in the event it files for administration. The disclosure highlights the custodial risk of holding crypto assets on the exchange. You cannot hold your crypto on the exchange. Get it off the exchange and get it in a wallet. Because custodially held crypto assets may be considered to be the property of a bankruptcy estate. In the event of bankruptcy, the crypto assets we hold in custody on behalf of our customers could be subject to bankruptcy proceedings, and such customers could be treated as our general unsecured creditors, Coinbase said in the May 10th filing. And traditional finance unsecured creditors such as bondholders are typically out of luck if a company declares bankruptcy. So too are stockholders. Essentially, Coinbase is informing customers that they shouldn't expect to get all or even some of their money back if the concern goes belly up. That didn't sit well with many in the crypto community. Many responded to Coinbase updated terms by reciting the popular mantra, not your keys, not your coins, and advocated that users hold their assets in non-custodial wallets. In the 3 months ending March 31st, Coinbase lost $430 million or $1.2 billion in net revenue. Investors had expected $1.4 revenue for the quarter, according to Revin TV. Coinbase shares tumbled 16% on Tuesday, according to data from Morningstar. Coinbase's lack of profitability is partially due to capital investments making to build out the platform. Operating expenses for the quarter were $1.7 billion, exceeding its revenue for the first time since Coinbase began reporting its financials. On the revenue side of the ledger, quarterly retail volume sank 43% to $309 billion. The number of active monthly retail users on Coinbase also dropped more than 19%. Despite the decline in trade activity, Coinbase reported a gain in market share by volume for 7 of the top 10 crypto assets by market cap. In a letter accompanying its earnings report, the exchange urged shareholders to view its stock as a long-term play on the growth of crypto sector broadly. Clearly, the bearish tone in the market is affecting its financials, or at least in the short term. These market conditions directly impacted our quarter one results, the company said in the filing. So, Coinbase, down 19% on its users, over almost 100 million users. So now so down 19%. I don't know their active users, but they're down 19%. But if 100 million people are using crypto, they definitely have a chance to, go back up. So definitely check out Coinbase. The market is down 11% in the last 24 hours. So obviously Coinbase is going to feel that effect as well. But definitely should keep an eye out on Coinbase right now. All right, guys. The crypto market will bounce back. I just want to let you guys know this is what's going on with Coinbase. You had the bearish news on the revenue and the declining active users. And you also had the bearish news on, Coinbase will take your coins if it goes bankrupt. So, and then with Bitcoin going down as well, this is definitely a warning time for a lot of people. So that's what's going on in crypto. That's what's going on with Coinbase. Keep your eyes out on cryptocurrency. Guys, thank you for following the channel. God bless America. Treat each other good. God bless America.